Alright everyone, welcome back to Sid Meier's Civilization 7. My name is Man, and today we're jumping right into my first modern age. I'm excited, we finally made it here. We did the ancient era, we did the exploration era. We're now gonna see if we can wrap things off with a win here in the modern era. We're playing as Benjamin Franklin leading America. We're doing pretty well so far. We'll see how hard the victory conditions are, but I think we're in good position to bring home a win here, and I'm excited to do it. So I did do a little looking around in between last episode and now, just at these victory conditions and stuff, and I found this little button down here that tells you, hey, basically what you've got to do is get down here to the end of the age, and then you'll be able to unlock a project that you need to do to win the game, similar to how the projects worked for the science victory in the past. So, and then you get a bonus if you did well in science in the previous ages, which we did okay. So maybe we'll end up going for another type of victory, maybe not. I think we should be okay. They've got a couple army commanders for us here. Doesn't look like... Okay, we got some lion infantry. I'll probably just... Ooh, and a mortar. Let's just have some of these guys come in here, kind of reinforce. Interesting, well, let me have that guy reinforce. We'll just walk him down, it'll be okay. You just wait for the other guy to get here. We could also just kind of have these guys hang out. I think that's fine. And there's no... Did they not leave us any military in our overseas territories? Okay, they did a little bit. I probably want to send some guys over there. Yeah, let's send a field cannon out here. The ocean shouldn't be a problem anymore. And then let's just put the rest of these on alert. I think it'll be okay. And we'll line them up if we decide to do anything. Actually, I might send this guy out here as well. Line infantry alert. Hopefully Rome doesn't come in. We had a decent little war last time. Hopefully this time people are like, it's all right. Let's not go crazy on the war front. Choose a government. All right. Authoritarianism, bureaucratic monarchy, elective republic. I don't think we're going to go units per se. 30% relationship change from endeavors and sanctions is interesting. I think let's go elective republic. I think that lines up the best with our goals. We got a narrative choice. Democracy in the dictionary. Flurries of pamphlets circulate. It's the new system, true democracy. Some argue that it is a break from the long-held traditions of their ancestors. Others point out that those traditions had inconsistencies as well. The debate rages over what a democracy should be. +3 happiness in all settlements, or +6 happiness in all cities. I think the top one is better, so I'm going to say democracy is about everyone having an equal voice. We're now making 305 influence per turn. Very good. And we're rolling again. It's interesting that there's still age progress, like even with the victory conditions. Because it's like, does that mean it's possible? I guess if you don't finish in time, then it just kind of ends on a score victory, right? Which I think we are... Yes, we are narrowly leading Napoleon overall. I don't think I mentioned it yet. We are playing this game on sovereign difficulty. So that's a couple steps up from the default level. And so far I've really enjoyed it. I think that's been about right. I mean, if we're doing this well in a first game, and it's on a higher difficulty, I'm glad that we didn't like try to do it on the lower difficulty, or I think it might have made things a little bit too easy. We probably want to promote some of these back to cities, I suspect. Thebes, I think let's bring Thebes back to a city. Because Thebes was a city before. Let me see what my goals are for science again. Research flight. Okay, then what are we gonna do? Then there's some projects. Okay. So I think we're gonna need a lot of science. So we got those two back to towns, or to cities, I guess. I'm trying to think if any of these other ones I had as cities, or if I want to make them cities. I'm still not sure how the trading goes, where we've got all these other ones supporting them. Plus 10 happiness looks pretty good. What does the prospector do? Claims a land resource outside your regular settlement range. Okay, and that's for... Is that for like the economic one or something? Oh no, it's... Or culture perhaps? Yeah, that must be for the culture one. Okay. Interesting. I mean, plus 10 happy, but everyone's like, you should get the grocer. Okay, we'll get the grocer. We'll listen to our advisors. We'll come overbuild in here, I guess. Resource assignments available. Oh, good thing we promoted the one thing. Are our camels gone and we just have no room for all of our stuff? Yeah, that's a shame. We gotta get more room. Settlement is not connected. Okay, we gotta go figure that out. What is connected? Anything good? Plus 6. Okay, so let's throw this in Thebes. We could pop out the ivory, I guess. And throw in this as well. Now its culture is really popping. I guess we can throw the production stuff in here, unless any of these bonus ones are really good. Plus 3% science would be nice. I mean, 51 and then up that. But Dover apparently is not connected, so we're going to have to go figure that out. 5% production towards naval units, I'm not so worried about. Land units, I'm not so worried about. Ooh, 3% culture. Oh, these are factory resources, so we need a factory before we can use them. I remember we ran into this briefly last time. Okay, perfect. Can we slot in any of these bonus resources? See, Corinth, I'm almost thinking we should promote to city as well. Why will this not go? Weird. Can it go like here, maybe? Okay, sure. Corinth to a city. I'm not sure if it was a city before or not. Alright, now it says that... Oh, that's this... No, wait, hold on. This place is not connected? Oh, right, because we never got it, like, the fishing key or whatnot, I don't think. But is Kaim connected? I'm really not sure how to tell. I am really not sure. Yeah, Felice is not connected. Kaim is, though. And Dover isn't connected. Kaim is. And these two aren't. Okay, if I go ahead and plop down one of these, then is it connected? Yes, it's connected now. So then it's just Dover we need to get connected. Alright, we're figuring out the trade thing. But it won't let me put a fishing key in here, huh? Maybe as it grows a little bit, it'll let us put one in. The whole trade network thing, someone in chat graciously explained it to me last time a little bit. I'm grateful they did. You have to have things either connected over land, or if it's going to be over water, you have to have kind of a thing. Okay, extra science, extra culture. Let's go extra science, since our science is a little behind. Ooh, okay, then we got to decide. I don't think we have a lot of settlements not founded by us. +2 culture, -2. I guess right now the best would maybe be -2 gold. I mean, we have plenty of gold that we need to spend. Democracy is an ever-evolving process. The most persuasive citizens argue. They say a true democracy is one where every person receives one vote, but detractors are unconvinced and continue to circulate their own pamphlets. Alright, 500 culture. Nice. Let's go see if we can get some research collaborations going. Maybe let's get a festival going. Excellent. We still have a lot of money. Like, a lot of money. How much would it cost me? I'm thinking Corinthos we should upgrade as well. So I'm gonna do it. And then we can get it producing. Yeah, it should have one of these just so it can be connected. And then, does it have any interesting resources I need to go pick up? Doesn't really look like it. Its production is very good. Its food is a little low. Grabbing this happiness tile also seems just totally fine. And this will let us slot in a few more resources. Okay. And then we still need to spend another, 4,000 gold. We'll probably go around to the towns and start beefing them up. I can't support that, so I'll just accept it. The gold goes crazy in this age. Should we start buying these things grocers? I mean, look at that. It's very expensive, but 12 food a turn is wild. I think let's go start buying some grocers. And we'll just get some of these growing. I guess I should, go strategically pick... See, but this one can get out to this oil. Oil would be good. And there's some resources up here, so let's grab a grocer in this one also. And there went our pile of money that we had. We burned through it pretty quick. Really. See, but now we've got these things growing like 5 turns each. We'll be able to take up a lot of resources that way. The music is really quiet so far in this age. Explorers can research artifacts buried since exploration age. Nice. So explorer looks like it's the one that goes around. There's a lake wonder, the museum. Perfect. Change policies. +2 happiness on mountains, huh? That's probably better than this. I don't think we have any natural wonders in our empire. No, we have one. We definitely do. Okay. If we build 3 laboratories, we get a scientific attribute point. That's all fine and well. Ooh, we can barely afford to support that, which is perfect, with 1 influence to spare. Love to see it. Okay, we finished natural history. We're eventually going to want political theory. Let's go check out our American civics. Spawns 4 migrants. Yankee ingenuity. Steel mill. And then the rail yard looks pretty good. Maybe let's go captains of industry. Because we're going to need production to do our projects, right? Okay. Once they've conducted research at the university museum. Okay, they're like, you should make the thing. The explorer. I'm like, well, not in this city. I don't think we're gonna make that yet. I'm torn between the grocer and the museum. Let's go grocer, I guess. And then next up, we'll get the museum going. Okay. And our units are kind of around supporting, just in case anyone goes to war with us. We don't want to be caught completely off guard. And how are our yields compared to the AI? They're really good. Isabella is kind of on par with us scientifically, but not culturally. Unlocked by this tech. Ooh, challenge complete. Technology is 100. Nice. Schoolhouse. Perfect. Oxford, 2 free techs. Ooh, Oxford could be really good if we have a valid place to put that. Electricity gives us the laboratory, stock exchange. Okay, that gets us back to the merchant. I think let's push up into electricity. And then we'll circle back down. I'm not sure what all... Oh, I guess the goal for our thing is to research flight, which is over here, which means maybe I shouldn't be pushing electricity. I should be coming back this other way. But I think getting the extra science from up there will help things overall go a little bit faster than if we didn't. So I think it'll be okay. There's some broken stuff over here. Let's fix it. We'll just purchase it out. It's fine. Repair the hospital. Yeah, we need that science. We can't be having broken hospitals. Narrative choice. Growlable, man. As the bog water drains, something twisted black tumbles out. A body. Its hair, clothes, skin, fingernails have all turned the color of bog. A victim of murder plus 1,000 happiness. That seems like so much. Or the story continues. I guess I'll do story continues because I think we're still in a celebration. Yeah, so we're okay on the happiness front. And I guess really we're making plus 350 a turn. So that's not so... I mean, it's like 3 turns of happiness that we're giving up. All right, this town is ready to grow. It doesn't seem to have any resources, so I think I'm probably just gonna take. Maybe we'll take right here. Grow another town. Do you have any resources we need to be getting towards? This is the city. So yeah, out towards this oil and this. Well, actually, I don't think you can reach the coal, but you can reach the oil for sure. And 6 food, 3 happiness is really pretty good. So I will take that. And they're like, you've got some town specializations you could do. I'm like, Plus 100% gold towards purchasing a factory in this town. Plus 1 resource slot. Must have an improved factory resource in the settlement. Interesting. I'm not sure how factories work, so we might hold off on this a little bit. Let's look at the details of Kaim. I think it does have a lot of, yeah, fishing boats and farms. So it's like doing the plus 3 food would go kind of crazy, I think. Because then I think it's supposed to ship it to a nearby city, but I don't know what city is nearby, really. See, this place, I think is kind of in the same. I guess it actually doesn't have that many farms. So maybe doing like a... Maybe this would make a better factory town since its production's already higher. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure what's going to go on with all these resources and stuff. We'll just have to keep going and see what happens. Okay, grow town. Yeah, this place we're out here for the resources, so all the tiles look equivalent. Although this could get us claiming land so that other people can't have it. So let's take that one. Just to kind of lock that out. We discovered a new continent. Our explorer is naming it Africa. This is Africa? We hadn't discovered that yet? What? That's fine. We can be allies again. Do you want to be allies again too? Oh, apparently our thing isn't good enough, but we could do a research collaboration. Great, and that might help us get back to where we could do the thing. Ooh, both the schoolhouse and the museum are really good. Or we could make an explorer in 5 turns. Let's do the schoolhouse, even though they're net the same amount. Yeah, 11 science if we come over here. Let's throw it in here. Oh, did we have a valid tile for Oxford? We did. I don't know. They're like, town specialization available. See, now this town, I feel pretty confident saying that it should just be a fishing town because it's got no land to put anything else. And it has just, it's just all fishing boats, I think. Yeah, pretty much all fishing boats. So let's make this a fishing town. That jumped the food up to almost 60. And then it should be sending that into the cities, I think. And they could use it. I mean, they're growing pretty slowly right now. So getting them some more food would be really good. I believe that's how this works, at least. Man, this place is always on fire. Okay, that's all we needed to repair, it looks like. Ready to grow this town. Plus 4 food, plus... rubber. Oil. Interesting. Let's just grab this, because it's a pretty good tile anyway. I don't know. Is that the town that's not connected, though, to my trade network? Because if so, then there's kind of no point. 5 production, and we expand out towards the oil. Or... are these tiles? No, we can't already have those tiles. Do we have... no, we do have that. I guess we must have gone this way. Okay. Yeah, 5 production and we head towards the oil. Looks pretty good to me. We got a new bonus resource, but it's not connected because Dover is not connected. If I made this, I guess it won't let me make it a trade town. I was like, there's some kind of way you can do that. We'll just wait on that, let it keep growing. I mean, there's more resources to gobble up. Missoria. What does it have? Mostly mines. Some fishing boats and quarries. All of the town's food. Okay. So I'm thinking we do just make this one a mining town. And then that should also send its our goal way up. And it says it should send its food to the nearby cities. So let's buy it a grocer. Just so it can be sending that in. And I think it's working because now this is down to 14 turns and I think it was much higher. Thabai still doesn't seem to be growing that quickly. But we'll see what we can do to improve that. Take the 4 food tile and move towards the wine. Yeah, I don't want them to have the wine because we can't reach the coffee, unfortunately. So we'll take this. Oh, they already have it. Oh well, 4 food tiles still is not bad. City Park, Museum, Schoolhouse here in Dubai. Let's do the Schoolhouse. 13 Science is pretty good. We'll get that going. Trailing in Civics, huh? Russia, it says, is up. Oh, Russia's up big. Well, nothing we can do about that right now. We'll build the things when we get to them. Okay, Chocolate is still growing. Maybe I should turn it to be the food thing so it sends its food into Thebes so we can get Thebes growing again. I'm not really sure. Okay, change policies. +2 influence and settlements for every resource assigned to them. That sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. Let's take out Xenia and put in Robber Baron for a minute. Yep, now our influence hopped way up. I'm thinking Yankee ingenuity. Unless we want to come get some of these. Because then we could start doing ideologies and stuff. But let's just maybe get some of these. Perfect. Things are going pretty well so far, I think. We're about to get electricity. The only question I have is like, should I make somewhere else into a city?
The beauty of electricity.
+1 specialist limits, stock exchange, laboratory. A lot of good stuff coming up. Pearls. But is this what's this is Felice, so it is connected. So if we grab those pearls, we get the bonus. So let's do that. Choose tech, view tech tree. Now we want to start maybe pushing towards flight, so I'm going to take steam engine. The mastery for electricity, though, would also be very good, I think. Okay, unique. Okay, so what does the industrial park do again? Constructing +2 food in the city for every resource assigned to this city. Ooh, that's going to be so good. That's going to be so good. So we need to put this, yeah, here should be fine. So we need to put this somewhere where we can put the other building in it. Okay, so that needs to go in a city. I think we're just kind of out of, well, I guess these are just kind of whatever resources. So let's swap this over to Thera, I guess. And then we can put the pearls in here. That ought to be fine. And we still need to figure out how to get that connected. And then we need to get a factory because we have a lot of good stuff going there. Okay, should we take some kind of specialty here? It's mostly plantations and stuff. I don't know what focus would be good. Yeah, I think we're gonna wait because this could be like a factory town, maybe. If we understood how factory towns worked, it'd be a little easier to say. Oh, I guess, is this a city too? I guess these are all 3 cities, which is why Thebes is growing so slow. Because probably Corinth is taking the resources. Okay. Mountainous plains. An expedition base. Oh yeah, we do have this. This is a whole natural wonder thing. I'm almost thinking this 2 food, 2 production. Well, actually, maybe this is just better. Yeah, I'm thinking one of these high food, whatever farms. They're like, you still could be making this something. I could. Is there one that like helps with expedition bases? Because that's basically what everything in this town is. Like, it's got a lot of expedition bases. So I think we'll hold off for now. We could get at the grist mill for more food to keep it growing, but we'll just hold off on that. We're already at 10% age progress. It's flying by. Choose a celebration. Okay, now that our science is a little up, should we do the culture one? I think I'm gonna do the culture one. And I guess we'll put back in the Xenia one, but I don't really see a lot of city-states on the map. Let's see if we can find some. I mean, there's got to be some, right? Oh, here's one. Befriend, 255. Nice. Is there any other folks I can befriend? Just the one on the whole map? I mean, we can't see the whole map, but from what we can see, that kind of looks like the only one, maybe. Interesting. We'll have to maybe send out a boat to go explore and see if we can find something else. Corinth is growing. Is it time for it to start getting specialists? Should it just take some high food tiles? I mean, it's already getting 85 food a turn, so I don't think that super makes a difference if I get the food ones. So let's start adding specialists, but on tiles that make sense. Like that tile doesn't make any sense. The saw pit tile, it's like it doesn't have a good specialist tile, really. The temple and the grocer, but it needs to get like, yeah, like the rail yard or something. So maybe I'll just take one other food tile and then we'll put the next specialist on one of these, because I think it's better to stack up specialists on good tiles than it is just to get random specialists on whatever tiles. We could also just up its production since it has plenty of food. So maybe we'll take this 4 production tile and that'll be fine. And then we need to grow this town. We wanted to grab this oil, so we'll get that. Oil disputes. I don't think I need the gold really, so we'll take 1,000 happiness as they fight over their oil. We'll just leave that for now. All right, we are moving right along. We're almost done with schoolhouses. That should rocket our science. I should go see if I can make any more. Yeah, new research collaboration. Yes, please. A new local festival. Yes, please. Local festival. Yes, please. Ginseng agreement. Yes, please. Keep my trading partners going. Oh, people are getting less mad at us. That's good. That's what you like to see.
We have it in
Yankee ingenuity. Beautiful. The Federalist Papers. The dawn of modernity breaks over America, and politicians put to pen to paper to find the way forward. While articles on government and the building blocks of state proliferate, so too do many poets paint beauty and nuance of new beginnings in verse. Dispute the Federalist Papers. I think let's or distribute. I thought it's a dispute. Distribute or okay, let's distribute the Federalist Papers because that finishes up Steam Engine. And then we need to take a new tech. What does urbanization give us? Opera house, department stores. Let's do that, and then we'll circle back for military science, combustion, and then into flight. Grow town. All the resources are kind of gone, so let's just grab that. Choose a civic, view tree. What does mastery of this do? +2 production on resources. Sounds kind of good. We could also go look back at the modern civics and see. Yeah, I think the American ones right now are just a little better. I could use more production. Choose production. You may now construct a port. Settlements separated by water will be able to create a rail connection if each station settlement has a rail station and a port. And is my rail yard the rail station, or is the rail station a different thing? Like, there's so much I need to build here. But, like, 6 science, 3 culture, 6 production, 1 gold. Like, that's pretty good. Where do I have to put it to get that? Okay, so that one's ageless, so we don't want to put it in there, or else we can't get the thing. Is the guild hall is not ageless, right? If I put it in here, we'd be okay, because it tells me when things are ageless. Yeah, it says ageless, so we definitely don't want to put this I'm almost thinking this 13 production. Yeah, because this already has the specialists in it. So I'm thinking we go here, and then we should be able to build over the other one. 13 production is huge. Hopefully I'm doing that correctly. Ironworks, the grocer. Kame is, I think, connected now. And I think, you know what, let's just make it a growing town. A fishing town. And we'll put the grocer on it. And then it should be sending all of its food into the main empire. Yeah. Yeah, some of these cities are growing quite quickly now. Which is good. That's what we want to see. Trade opportunity. Paris has 7 resources. Okay, yeah, we really should get some traders going. How's this thing coming? It's coming. It's going well. Okay. 14 science, 11. But the production on this American unique quarters is so good. But let's maybe take a break for that for a second and do this. Where was it saying 14? If I build over the university. That's fine. That's a fine thing to do. I think there should be specialists on that tile, so we'll do that. We'll keep its science up. Okay, building already exists, so let's get the steel mill and finish this out. So we want to put it here to finish out the unique quarter. Excellent. Our science is kind of low. I wonder if our research agreements thing... No, that one's still going. Okay, let's form an alliance. And then let's get the research agreements going with you. And what are we missing with you? Begin SEG agreements. Diplomatic actions 100, 50 XP. Nice. Very good. What is this city? Production, happiness. It's all production based. The tiles that are left. So happiness is good. Grow city. Okay, we need to figure out where our really good tiles are. This one looks really good. It already has 3 specialists. Oh, it's our unique district from when we were Greece thousands of years ago. I think, yeah, let's throw one in there. Respond to diplomatic action. Yeah, I'll support that. I need to go get spending my gold again, because it's getting a little crazy. Let's put in a grocer here too. 12 food grocer here in Argos, and an ironworks. But it's like 10 production is really just 10 gold, so it takes 160 turns to pay that off. I'm like, I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know if that's quite worth it. Do I want to do a focus in this city? Mine. Clay pit, woodcutter. I think this looks like a mining town to me. So let's make this a mining town. That's gonna jump up our gold, and it should send in food. I think it's sending food there now. I think. Trying to grow our cities up so we can get more specialists, so we can get more science, more culture, more good things.
I would rather earn 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100%.
Excellent. Okay. We befriended like the only independent. So I guess we could take a little extra gold. We don't have that much. Plus 1,000 gold off of that. Beautiful. Alright, this should be good because it should get buffed up once the other one's done. So let's start popping some specialists in there. I will support that so we can keep our culture up. Wartime manufacturing. is a Statue of Liberty. I don't think I'm that worried about that one right now. And we haven't been doing prospectors, so let's start getting through some of this. Social question looks like a good play for us. We have plenty of happiness, so being able to convert that into more science and more culture would be really good. Are we still trailing? Yeah, Isabella is killing it, but everyone else we're keeping up with just fine. This little covered wagon. Have fun. Okay. Yeah, they've already claimed those resources. And I can't seem to get it to let me build like a fishing key in the city to connect it to my trade network, so it wouldn't matter anyway. But I think these tiles are just kind of the best, so... Right, because you're still not going to let me purchase like a fishing key or some kind of thing. No. So I can't get this thing connected to my trade network. Oh, I guess I already had those. I was thinking they already did, but I guess I could have grown to those. And then maybe it will let me put a fishing key there. Oops, next time that grows, we're doing that. I misread the borders on that pretty badly. What is the, does Chuck Lutz have a focus? No. 18 food to the grocer though? That's kind of crazy. Let's do that 18 food grocer. Let's put it on the woods. Yeah, the food here is crazy. Yeah, and that just made them all a little bit better. So let's do that. And then I think, I mean, how many? It's all farms and fishing boats, a couple pastures and stuff. Let's make this a farming town as well. 104 food per turn in this city. That's all going to be getting sent to my cities. Which should let us get really good specialists and stuff going. I think this is fine. What do we want here? 6 food, 3 happiness. Looks pretty good. Respond to diplomatic action. This one I kind of don't care about. I'm not fighting anyone right now. Trailing in tech. To Russia. Russia is going so crazy right now. Like, geez. So, Thera... They're like, you could be making this into something. Like, I could. But what? See, I think Thera at some point must have been a town, because look at all this stuff that it has. And most, I mean, it's got a mix, which is kind of tricky for me to know what to do. We could also purchase, like, a prospector or something. Or what does the explorer do? The artifacts thing. Maybe I should go look at the legacy paths and see if that's progress for anything. Political theory, we're doing the flight one. Okay, so we could send explorers to work on the Geographic Society. +1 settlement limit, opera house, department store, all very good. And is a prospector for this? It says we need to reduce research industrialization for that one. Oh, which is down here. So the rail station is different than the rail yard, it would seem. Regardless, we're going to grab military science. I think, even though that mastery for electricity looks so good, we'll build a few more science buildings and stuff before we get that. Franklin Scholars, build 3 laboratories. So that should probably be one of the next things we do. The rise of American industry has changed its very imagination. As the machines of production roar onward, much literature begins to reflect a longing for the simple past, rawness of emotion and natures. Other authors take opportunity to criticize society's present through realistic snapshots. 900 science, I think, is good. I mean, it basically just got us that tech for free. Yeah, there's so much good stuff to build. Let's get the laboratory going. We could throw it in here with the grocer, or we could throw it out here and it would be a little better. Or up here. Let's throw it up there, I guess. Still mill to finish off the unique district. Where did I put the first piece? Rail yard. Okay, so it needs to go in here. Finish off the unique quarter a few more times. We're already 20% of the way through the age.
The memory of having sat at someone's feet.
Okay. I think we are going to swap out that one for sure. And this is only 6 culture right now. Well, let's take out that one as well. We have an influence to spare. Let's do that. Let's see how bad this... Not bad. Not bad at all. And now look at how good our specialists are going to be. They're going to be so good. Yes, we'll keep stacking them on our unique thing. Choose a civic, view civics tree. Let's get modernization so we can get political theory. Let's do the science one this time. Ooh, and we got another one of these. Challenge complete. Celebrations 30. Very good. Gold rush, I guess. Narrative choice. A group of gold miners announced they no longer wish to pay taxes. Oh, this is going to be good. They declare succession from America and raise a new flag over their settlement, that the Great Republic of Rough and Ready. This seems a little bit like history. Leave the men to their fun or crush the succession. Let's crush that succession. I'm sure that won't have any consequences. Military science. Military Academy, Red Fort, Grow Town. Felice. It's got all the resources it can get, really. These tiles look like they're the best, so... Oh, or that mountain with 6 happiness would actually be pretty good too. Let's grab this food one, just so we can keep that little channel open. 4 food, 3 happiness is solid. Choose city-state bonus. Hey. We're not going to war here, are we? I know they're explorers. Alright. Nickel. Receive the nickel resource in the capital. Nickel provides plus 10% science. See, I think for what we're doing, that one's the best. Because gold, like, we have plenty of gold that I need to spend anyway. So let's take rare metals. 10% science is pretty good. View tree. We're trying to get to flight. We also need industrialization if we're going to go for the economics one. Our science is really popping now. I'd love to get these masteries. Well, let's run down combustion and flight and then circle back. Yeah, because 10% science is better than this. So is there anywhere else that has a spot for this? Felice can take it. And let's put this right in there. 92 science. There we go. We're almost up to 400 science, which is pretty dang good. Okay, this town mostly has like mines and stuff, doesn't it? Mine, woodcutter, it does have farms and plantations. I do kind of want to get it a grocer. And then I'm thinking, oh, see, we don't have the factory yet, so I'm not sure how well that would do. So I guess we wait just a little bit longer till we can get a factory and kind of decide. Defensive fortifications. Okay, Alabama, I think mostly... Oh, it has mostly expedition bases and then farms and stuff, which is why we also haven't done anything with it yet, because it's kind of like, well, what's the point? But let's... Yeah, that's actually not even worth building. Never mind. Man, so many explorers running around. I think they're pilfering my ruins. Intimidation tactics. This can't be the crisis already, right? As pressure from the government mounts, the miners run low on food supplies, and no chance of standing against America's might, they reluctantly acquiesce to the demands of the nation and disband the rough and ready. Minus 50% happiness. Okay. That's a shame. But at least they didn't end up, like, attacking the city or anything. So I'm still calling that a win. Stockings, Opera House, so good. But I think getting a rail yard going is just too good to pass up. And we'll overbuild here. Low happiness in the capital. Well, that's not good. That's not good. I can't switch around the resources right now to do anything about that, though. What is this? Lightning? This is new. They're like, this place still has a specialization you could get. I'm like, I know. But it's not connected to anything, so what's the point? Let's get it a grocer, though. 14 food, grocer. That storm is pretty cool, though. I will admit. We're making so much gold. I just don't have enough experience with the game, with this being my first playthrough, to know like how best to leverage that into a win. How are we doing? Okay, the artifact game has gone wild. People are all over that. That could be a problem.
Becomes illusion.
We maybe should be getting some explorers out, because that does not look good. The extra happiness one could be good. Ooh, civil engineering, production towards overbuilding. We're doing a lot of overbuilding. This really isn't giving us that much, so let's do either living standards or civil engineering. Let's go civil engineering. Gross city. 6 science, 4 culture is 10. That's the best one I'm seeing. We're almost up there to 400. Let's grab political theory, and then we can circle back and finish the American tree if we want to. 41 turns in. With this culture victory, because people, yeah, they've already checked that, they're getting there. We might need to purchase out some explorers and see if we can get in on this action. There's combustion. Okay, excavate an artifact. +1, +4, +4, +4. Yep, that's the best one. 390. Let's get flight. And then we'll do those masteries. I'm gonna come in here and purchase an explorer. Research ruins. I'm a little confused as to what this map we're looking at means. I don't know. We'll circle back to that. Ironworks, schoolhouse, museums. Ironworks is so much production. There's also a bunch of wonders we could try for, but they just take a long time. But 2 free techs is kind of good if you get it, you know? Let's look at this. So, build 3 laboratories. Has this city built its laboratory yet? It looks like it has. Let's go ironworks, and then maybe we try to build a thing. See, that tile doesn't even look so good. So let's put that there, and then we can flip this guy into being a... Oh, see, there's also +5 science up there in that laboratory. We'll probably end up doing specialists in there, but for now, 4 a gold and a production is, I think... I mean, it's net more total yields, so I'm just going to assume it's net a little bit better. We finished our unique district. We need the 3rd laboratory, which looks like it should overbuild the hospital. They're like, oh yeah, I do have way too much influence. We'll just go over to our allies and just click all the buttons. There we go. We can dismiss that. We spent it all. We're good. We've cracked 400 science now. We do have the highest science, which leads me to believe that unless somebody else wins something before we even get a chance to, we're doing okay. I think this is just a growing town. Or, no, I think this is a food town. Didn't we designate this as a food town? So I think we should just get more food. Oh no, it's still a growing town. I think maybe we should just ship its food off, though. I don't know, should we wait 13 more turns, though? Have it grow one more time, get the last 6, and then start shipping its food? I guess we can do that. Yeah, and then we just need to start getting these crazy culture buildings. But getting the unique quarter, I think, is worth it. The only problem is then you have to remember where you put your... Okay, so it's over here. I've already researched... Like, I do not understand what to do with this explorer. Research ruins at universities or museums. Oh. So I guess we come that way? I'm not really sure. Like, there's a whole pile of explorers just standing right there. Catherine the Great has become a communist. I'm sure that won't have any consequences on the game. Okay, 5 science, 5 culture on this one. I'm not seeing anything that's higher than that. So I think we'll probably do that one. Our science is going crazy. Grow town. Oh, the idea was to take one of these and then see if it would finally let me build like a... Yeah, still no. Like, I can't get this thing connected to my trade network no matter what I do, it seems. Which is a shame, because it has good stuff. I'm like, why don't you just let me put a fishing key right here? Somebody, I think, was thinking you needed to be districts all the way out, and then you could. So, I mean, we could try that. By, like, putting a stone cutter here, and then coming around through this. Would that work if I did that? I'm just trying it, you know? Yeah, still no. Because we got urban stuff all the way out there. It still won't let me build the thing. Denounced. Great, great. The communists are coming for me. What would be good? All the yields in this city are lower, I think, just because they don't have the whatever. We'll throw it in there with the laboratory. And then that should just make that like a really good spot to build, to put specialists for science. Which our science is doing really good. Okay, we got flight. Okay, construct the aerodrome and then complete the transatlantic flight project. Great. And then there are bombers, attackers, and fighters. Okay. Grow town out here. 5 food tile. 5 food tile sounds good. Choose tech. I want to circle back and get this +1 science on science buildings mastery. Okay, it said something about ports being really good. Didn't it? I'm gonna put one. This is the mixed one that I thought could be a good factory town. But we don't have the stuff for it. Yeah, Devore, still not connected. We still don't have factories. Okay, I think we're fine. Not really sure what that explorer is doing, but he's trying.
The one who adapts his policy to his times.
Completion. Political theory has given rise to various political ideologies. You now have the opportunity to choose one of 3 exclusive cultural paths for your civilization: democracy, fascism, and communism. The civic tree of each ideology unlocks unique social policies, but more importantly, aligning yourself with a particular ideology can determine who will become your allies and enemies on the political stage. First adopters receive 2 social policy slots, while second adopters... Okay. Okay. So... Ooh, free speech stacks just so well with social science and with humanism, doesn't it? I'm thinking it should be that one. Yeah, let's get free speech. That's gonna be so good. And then confirm. And then how do I have to pick my ideology? That was not made abundantly clear to me. I'm winning everything but this by default. I'm sure it'll come up. Yeah, 5 science, 4 culture. Let's grab some of that. Espionage detected. They received... I should be doing some espionage, probably. Choose a civic, view tree. Okay, so there's American civics, modern civics, democracy, which gives us cultural and diplomatic attribute points, +3 culture from specialists, +4 happiness from specialists. Okay, and then we got towns gain culture equal to your cultural attribute. So it's kind of culture centric, maybe? On display, great works. Yeah, democracy seems to be kind of cultural centric. Economic and militaristic policies. +6 gold from specialists. -3 happiness in towns. Okay. And then communism. See, communism has the science boost. Expansionist, scientific. See, but somebody already went. somebody already went communist, so we wouldn't get the early adopter thing. I do want to look at my leader attribute trees. I think I have quite a lot in science, I think. Not so many. Not so many as I thought. Only 3. And how many do I have in, like, say, cultural? Not that many. I mostly have them in diplomatic. So we could do the scientific one. Especially since it does get us another one. So then we could do, like, one of these 2, which would be pretty good. Because we have 2 alliances, so that would put us plus 20% science. Or plus 1 science on every specialist, or plus 2. I have 3 cities, so plus 2 on every specialist might actually even be better. Something just feels a little weird, though, about playing communist Benjamin Franklin. You know? But democracy doesn't give me what I want, so I guess here we go. Communist Benjamin Franklin. It's so funny. Choose celebration. I think we just push science still. Oh, great. I thought I'd put in living standards, but I put in free speech. Let's put in that, I guess. Choose production. We needed to build the aerodome for our quest. Oh, but this city was gonna try. Yeah, what city am I in? I think this city was gonna try for the wonder. Somebody must have finished it though, so that's okay. Aerodome or culture buildings? We could just do the aerodome. Like, what is going on? So, okay, so I guess actually he needs to come down to Paris? So confusing. Also, we have 10,000 gold we should spend. You began research on communism and are a permanent member of the ideology. Alright, we're locked into communism. Across the realm, Franklin's scholars investigate the mysteries of the universe. Their laboratories resound with the clink of beakers, the click of computers, and the whir of ambient nameless machines that promise a brighter tomorrow. +1 scientific attribute point and enter a celebration. Good. Good. Okay. Stock exchange. We can do a crazy stock exchange here. I guess let's get another aerodome here. Convert. We'll build over the company post. Oh, hey, the company post is not an urban tile. Social policies available. I guess this one is fine again now. I mean, that's going to be kind of a jump. If the company post counts as a rural tile, then where is Devore? We need to see if we can... Okay. We're gonna buy an ironworks. Step on this farm. Oh! Okay, does that finally connect this thing to our trade network? We had to grow the town like twice, but that's okay. We can just grab 5 food, 1 gold tiles. Or 5 production, 2 food tiles. The question right now is what's better? Production towards buildings, honestly, not bad. is the 10% for every alliance, or the +2 on every specialist. So that'd be 20%. 20% of that would be like 80. I don't think we have 40 specialists, so I think this is better. And then we'll get this one next. I did not see that hop up anything, but that's okay. I'm sure it will. Oh, my grocer got bonked. I think we were gonna wait for this town to grow one more time. Then we were gonna do its thing. What the heck, Catherine? I thought we were both communists. +4 ought to be pretty good. Oh, and Isabella is here too. See, but she is not close to me. Electricity, +1 gold on gold buildings, +1 science on science buildings. +1 production on camp. +1, let's do that, and then we will carry on. Settlement under threat. I'm about to have planes though, so unless she has planes, she's kind of in trouble. Okay, Felice might be in trouble, but we have gold. We can always get it going. Let's get our army commander out and unstack some of these units. Minor defeat, huh? I'm gonna buy, I think, another explorer while we're trying to figure this out. I have no idea what a land ship. Oh, that's okay. Do any of these things have upgrades that I should do real quick? Doesn't look like it. If we're gonna be at war, we should definitely research that technology very soon. Great. Prussia's coming after me. I became a communist, and then the whole world's out to get me. I kind of don't need the gold right now, so I'm not that worried about it. They're like, Devore is defenseless, and yep. Yes, it is. I guess we purchase it out of field cannon and yeah, because what? View tree. 5 turns and we can get all the tier 2 stuff. Man, their commander is kind of cracked. Let me click on this guy though. Okay. That guy's not making it anywhere. See, she's already got tier 2 units. Oh my gosh. Napoleon's coming after me too. This is getting out of hand in a hurry. In a real big hurry. We need to come get industrialization ASAP. Okay, Argos is kind of defenseless, but also it's kind of not, so it's okay. I might get a field cannon though, just to put in there to, in case. Oh, jeez. And I just got it connected to my trade network. I don't know why it's not letting me push that button, but okay. What do we need to be making in Alabama? Probably none of this, honestly. We could buy out like a land ship because it's tier 2, so let's get one. It's nice of them to leave their army commander here for me to just destroy. Okay, this city's doing pretty good though. Look at that, sank the boat. We're good. I guess I can't reach that guy. I can only shoot the settler, which I kind of don't care to do, but oh gosh, I couldn't see the gray units. Oh wait, no, is Gray my ally? Oh yes, my ally has come to save me. Thank you, Jose. Just seriously. Oh, we need to renew our alliance if we can. Because we get science for that. Choose production. We could build another aerodome here too. Which would really up our thing. Let's do it because 13 is so good. Plus, I think if we get planes, can't we just win this war? They're like, this place is defenseless. Okay, sure. I'll just buy it. A field cannon to try and hold it. They're like, everyone has stuff you should be trading for. And I'm like, I know. Huge defeat. Just crazy defeat. Let's pull some of these guys back. And just try to hold for a minute. Okay, that guy's upgraded. Can anyone else around be upgraded? We didn't leave anyone in the northern half of the empire, probably because I didn't think it was gonna be a problem. And it's to be fair, it's really not. This land ship just can't. Oh, but it can wreck that guy. My buddy Jose saving me over here. We might lose that city state. They're pretty heavy in there. Ooh, promotion available. If I can find the button for that. They just have this army commander kind of chilling by himself. Let's bring this guy back. Promote. +2 stationed on a district. I don't think we're fighting in the district right now. Command radius provides zone of control. I kind of want to just do this because then we can get to the promotion quicker, or the not promotion, but major defeat. But then he dies, so. And having them be dead is always good. Landship versus landship. Minor victory, very good. Field cannon can't hit anyone now, so he'll just go back on alert. Their army commander's making a break for it. He's trying to get out. I'm not gonna let him. Okay, there was like another really good. And then at this point we were gonna increase this to a fishing town. 104 food that all should be getting shipped into our cities. Yeah, they're growing really quick now. Okay, mortar. Major defeat. Let's back this guy up, have him start healing. This landship, I would like to take out this army commander. Did he not make it there? I can't tell. We better fortify this guy up and then let them take damage as they try to outmaneuver me. This mortar, it's like you can't hit anyone, so I guess we'll just skip turn. The line infantry big time needs to heal. I don't know why it's not letting me hit that guy. Oh well. If we could get her to take a peace deal as soon as the war is up, this wouldn't be so bad. Yeah, apparently it's just we're kind of too late. But that means everyone else is probably also kind of bottled up until they can get to the next thing. The next civic or whatever they need. Okay.
Workers of the world unite.
Civic unlocked. Communism. Beautiful. +3 science from specialist, -3 golden towns. Let's take out civil engineering for a minute and put that in. I'd also like to put in the... Let's take this back out. And put in the, that one. Lower our happiness, but really boost up our thing. Social democracy. Democracy lies at the heart of any true socialism. Have 125 population across all settlements within 20 turns. And then we just did it. Mystifier, thank you for the subscribe. We appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're enjoying the content. Okay, +1 point towards the ideology legacy path, or +1 scientific attribute point. I think we're going to take the scientific attribute point because that's going to scale with our science. So we should have 2 of those now. And yeah, now look at this. +6 food, +9 science, +4 culture. That's crazy. I think we are just going to dump some in there. Leader attributes available. We have 1 expansionist. Plus 25% of food is refunded when a city grows by adding a specialist. Yes. Yes, we want that. Challenge complete. Attribute points spent. 45. 50 XP. Very nice. As level 16 in the foundation path. If you're wondering how I got to level 16 on my first game, as I've been playing along, I've got a couple other save files I've been playing previous ages. So I've played a few games now. +1 science on specialist, or 2 if you have 3 or fewer cities. I think we're going to take that. +1 science per age in towns is, or +1 science on quarters, or plus 15% production towards buildings. Can we get this Legends unlock one? +1 to the adjacency of standard gold production science buildings? No, I don't think I'm far enough down the thing. That would be really good if I could get it. 5% science. I'm trying to think if any of these are really going to be better than 5% science. I think I want the buildings one. And then the next point we get, we'll just go the science one. Okay, so communism, towns gain, science equal, and see that should be all towns. So I'm kind of really tempted to get that one. Nationalism, globalism. Yeah, none of these look that great. So let's just keep going down the communism path. Field cannon. Is he going to get him before he escapes? Not quite. And I don't know where their great general dude went. Just gonna fortify up. People are healing. Good stuff is going. We got more field cannons, so we'll bring those down. We might be able to take Wak Kabnal if we really wanted to. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna put these guys to sleep and we'll try to remember that they exist because I can't figure out how to do anything with them. We did lose our city-state, which is sad.
And was Jerusalem builded here, among these dark...
Great. Time to make a huge jump in combat strength. As we can now upgrade all of these. Not that one. I'm gonna step you back to upgrade. It'll be worth it. Okay, what does Flight 2 give me? The boost towards planes. We need to get some planes going. Factory, radio, mobilization. See, I think eventually we're gonna need all of this. Let's see if any of the masteries are... +3 combat strength for cavalry units, for infantry units. I think I must have infantry, so let's get that. Since we're in the war and it only takes 2 turns, because our science is crazy. Man, things are not going so hot here. But hopefully that'll stop him from being able to take the city. Hey, Jose, you're letting the enemy through, bud. But upgrading the next tier should really help with this war. And we just have to hold, because our science, I think, is still crushing everyone else's. I mean, Captain the Great, it's like, yeah, if we could take some of her cities, it would. Field gun. It would really help. You can now conduct a rail station. 2 settlements of rail stations connected by land will create a railroad between them. Units can be sent along the railroad with rail transfers when or on adjacent to a rail station. A settlement with a rail station... Okay, so rail station is a prerequisite to a factory. We could also do transoceanic flight, which is our goal. And is our production, so we have 81 production here. Yeah, so it would be better to just get that going here, because I think it's our highest production city, weirdly enough. So let's get that going. Okay, it looks like this city is safe for now. Why is our alliance not up? Because we're losing influence. Isn't there like an improved relations thing? I guess this would probably do it too. It might be over communism if she went a different way. I could have used some of that influence for war support, but I think we're gonna be okay. How much would you charge me to get another army commander? Oh, they're super cheap. Let's get one and roll him out with that force. I got Marines now. Major defeat, huh? Howitzer. Okay, we're just gonna have that guy alert. This war is going okay. I really would like to take this Wab Canal if we can. It's not like the craziest city I've ever seen, but... Okay. Alright, I guess somebody else is getting in on this.
And was Jerusalem builded here?
Excellent. Choose technology. And I think we will just get the cavalry strength since we're in such a mess. Man, his units are kind of tough, even though they're only tier 1. She's gonna get airplanes soon too. Oh boy. Once that happens, we're gonna have a real mess on our hands. Do we have enough left to do focus fire? Yeah, let's try to break that if we can. Can we purchase airplanes? And if so, how much would that cost me? Oh, not that much. Let's get a bomber. This Marine got kind of smacked. Just have him try to heal. He should maybe be able to survive now. Put this guy back on alert. Upgrade him. Our culture is not as high as other people's culture, but our science is like solidly ahead. So I'm thinking we're gonna be okay. Unless somebody wins that other victory condition. 5 food, 3 happiness. Not bad. Six food, 9. Okay, so 6 food, 9. Looks kind of almost like the base yield. Well, this is 6, 9, 5.5. So that's probably the best one that I'm seeing. Town specialization available. Yeah, now you're actually connected to the network. So we could do the factory thing for you. We'll just leave those for a minute. That guy heals really quick. Okay, if I move you down one, then you should still be able to focus fire. Beautiful! Because I'm seeing a plane in there. Promotion available. Excellent. Because assault is eventually the one that goes to ranged units, so let's go down assault. Land ship barely survived. Looks like it got hit by the flood. Let's fix some of this broken stuff. Major defeat, man. Major defeat, and I think the other guy survives. Either way. Just back up a little bit and then heal. Minor defeat. I think we're just gonna wait and see what happens. It's their bomber. Why didn't it ask me what I wanted to do with my bomber? And to destroying the aerodome, take out the bomber. District defense is destroyed. Do I have to like walk somebody in there? Okay, there we go. What is this? Okay, it's just a defended thing. Aerodome commander. Oh, he's got the guy inside of him. And he has little promotions and stuff too. Cool. That's way cool. Carpet bomb. Oh, here he comes. Nice. All right, more specialists. 10 science, 5.5 culture. That looks like the highest one. So let's do that. All right, city park. I kind of want to get the rail station so we can get the factory so we can figure out what that's about. Even though getting more bombers would be fun. Maybe we'll just purchase more bombers. And we'll build the rail station. Oh yeah, because this is really the city where I want to be purchasing. Let's purchase another bomber or two. Maybe it won't let me buy 2 in one turn. I'm not sure. Let's just purchase out the repairs. It'll be faster. Defenseless settlement. Which settlement is defenseless? Oh, Chakas is now defenseless. Let's get it a howitzer. Minor victory, minor victory. Let's start advancing up, I guess. And we're trying to get Wab Canal. We'll leave these guys. Okay, yeah, just finish healing, I guess. Minor defeat. Let's see if I can't purchase a howitzer here. We burned through quite a lot of gold that turn. The Shoshone have been defeated. I don't think I ever met them. Oh, my alliance with Jose
So
is
readily do people adapt.
up. We need to... Oh, he's already requested an alliance. Phew. Because alliances give us plus 10% science or whatever. I really wish I could get her back up high enough to form an alliance. Like, she's got to be close. Flight 2. Okay, I think we just need to keep pushing down the tree. Mass production. Mass production gets us the factory. Which settlement is under threat? Devore, but not really. I think we're okay. Bring this guy up. Sometimes it does not. Come on. There we go. And then let's do a focus fire right there. Very good. And we'll do a carpet bombing right there. Here they go. Ooh, big drop. We're gonna be into that one soon. Then hopefully be able to take off out the next one. We'll have Wab Canal. Then my plan is to ask for peace. Or if there's no peace, start pushing in on other people. Let's bring you over so you can get some experience here from me trying to kill this guy and never really making it anywhere. Oh, their range is huge. Yeah, we don't need to coordinated attack anything. We're doing okay. Just trying to keep everyone at bay here. Field cannon should be upgraded. They won't be able to get through my walls that quick with one guy, I don't think. I'm hoping this turn to be able to take Wab Canal. That guy's running, we should be able to kill him. Another big flood. Gross City. Okay, 694 looks to be, yeah, there we go, 11-4, 6-11-4. Beautiful. Choose celebration. Plus 20% science is just so much science, but then I'm thinking maybe we should do the culture, because how far behind are we on culture? Like, that would put us back closer to, like, Napoleon and stuff. So, but then at the same time, maybe we just focus. I'm just gonna double down. Double down on that. And then just to get us a little boost to culture, we'll take that. Settlement under threat, yeah, but it's one guy, he's not making it. Let's do a focused fire right here. And it looks like district defense is destroyed, which means I can then step. Well, let's do our carpet bombing. Hopefully that'll wrap that up. Oh yeah, and it almost killed that guy too. Perfect. And I'm gonna start bringing this guy up a little bit. Okay. Will this kill off their land ship? No, but I think I'd do it anyway. And the next turn we'll try to rush some of them in. Commander has promotion available. I wanted the plus ranged. Is that an option yet? Yeah, there we go. Oh, my challenge complete. Commander promotions. Nice. Plus 3 combat strength for all pack fighters against air units. When attacking land units. Yeah, let's do the raids one. Command units. Army commander has kind of got nothing to do, so we'll just wait on that. Field gun. See, they're attacking, but we can chip them down. Oh, she's bringing in a guy, but that should be in my bomber range, so it should just basically end him, I think. Minus 32. Yeah, perfect. Okay. And ideally, we would like to step district captured. There we go. We got Wab Canal. I'll keep it. It's gonna hurt my happiness temporarily, but we're so far under our settlement limit that it'll be okay. Choose production. Yeah, I'm thinking rail station. We'll build over the Golden Age Academy. That's fine. Resource assignment available. I guess we could send them to Felice. That's fine. Okay, can we do anything else with you to get us to be able to form an alliance? No, but it's like very close. Let's go kill off that guy. And let's see if she'll take a peace deal now. She will accept giving me Wab Canal. Do you also want to give me Ravenna? No. But you'll take this. Okay, that's fine. Great. Now we can keep fighting Napoleon because he's weaker. Now that we got Wab Canal, we could take a few more cities. Why not? The unit needs orders. Yeah, I mean, none of his cities are like that good. I mean, if we took Paris, obviously that'd be kind of good. But Paris is probably outside of the range of my bombers, so maybe not, but I assume that that's a little bit further than they can go. And do you, Caesar, do you wanna make peace? No. No, you don't. That's fine. I'm gonna support my war with Napoleon if we're gonna go after him a little bit more. I'd actually like to do the focus fire thing, please. We can bring this marine around too. And then we'll leave this guy here just to defend the city. I forgot we were at war with Egypt. 4 more turns until I can be like, are we done? Are we done with this silliness? Stalemate. So we'll just build a little fortification. Okay, let's step you up. We'll step you up. We'll step you up. And then we can pack them up if we want to. Let's actually go like that. Now we can pack them up if we want to. Yeah, your one guy is not going to be able to do it. Egypt, or who are you playing as now? You're not Egypt anymore, I guess. The Mughal, plus food, plus production. I can't see anything that's happening. But we need that happiness. We can get the rail station for 2,000 gold. Alright. Oh, hey, we should be doing our bomber runs. I forgot. We should just be wiping these guys off the map. The only thing is that animation is very slow. But we'll move him up 1, and then we'll move this guy up 1. No, I thought I'd be able to do the focus fire, but I guess not. At least you can get the experience. Okay, let's gather everyone up. See, and I do wonder if I can bring my planes down here. Because if I could, then definitely they'd have enough range. Oh gosh, that's not what I meant to do. Requires movement. Oh yeah, because they already used their turn. But yeah, it looks like I probably could bring them up. Yeah, nobody else can quite reach. I need that Russian guy to move. And I need to heal that Marine also. I guess this is her capital, and I'm like right there. This land ship should heal. Okay. We're almost... It's like nobody's gotten any points. Ideology. Gain 20 ideology points from capturing settlements for the first time. Gain 1 point.
Just as modern mass production requires the standardization of commodities, so the social process...
Okay, mass production. We've got the factory now. Which would be really convenient to get us all that kind of stuff. Gain 1 point so you have an ideology, 2 points with an ideology, 3 points against a different ideology. So we're at 2. So we could take a couple of Napoleon's things and maybe get down to this first step. If he has a different ideology, we'd only need to take 3 of his cities to hit that one. And we're about to get this one. And yeah, we're still working on the railroad tycoon thing. Okay, what do we got? Armor gives us the next set of upgrades. You know what? Let's do it, and then we'll come back. I mean, 5 turns. Our tech is just, our science is just so through the roof. I think we're gonna be fine. The only thing is, are we gonna run into a problem where we get to the end of the tech tree? See, I'm worried about this. Is that we're moving so fast. I think we're gonna get to the end of the tech tree and then just age progress ourselves right out of time to do anything. That's a legitimate concern. Do we need to fix anything here? No. Okay, why can't this city make like a whatever it needs to do? Because we should be able to do the factory now, but you need the rail thing first. And I don't see that as an option. I guess we could get a cannery though, that's fine. It said 9. Where was 9? Oh, there's 9. On a 6 production food, that's probably fine. Especially because then we can put him back as a plus 11 science specialist. Okay. I think we are going to rebase our bombers down. And can this guy like not be moved? That's kind of interesting. Because now we have a different aerodome commander down here, so they're kind of like locked into place. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, so only that guy can hit. So I guess if we move this guy up and this guy down, and then we could move this guy down and this guy kind of over, maybe. I don't know why. Why does it not want to let me? That guy's this, when I click on him I have problems for some reason. Let's focus fire this guy right off the map. And this guy can't hit the other dude because of the mountain. But it kind of doesn't matter. This Marine can keep healing. Actually, this Marine could push right down into the city. Next turn we could start some bombing runs on it, probably. Yeah, and this field gun kind of can't do anything. There we go. We finally got that guy to move. I don't know why he was having such grief. I'm gonna put this guy to heal while the other guy walks over. Okay. Centralism.
Combined with others makes a bundle.
Change policies. I guess let's take out the culture one again. Towns gain science equal to your scientific attribute -5 culture. That's really only -15 culture though. And it's gonna be so much science. Yeah, 800 science a turn. Man, somebody took a whole bunch of stuff. So close, I think, to being able to make them an ally and get, like, up to a lot. This is just so good. Socialism, I don't think... Well, ongoing projects probably includes scientific victory projects, but I'm trying to see if we need any of these. Settlement limit could be kind of good, and I kind of did want to finish out the American civic tree. All right. Bombers. Okay, it's not gonna let me. Ooh, they do have guys there. But no defenses? If you got no defenses, you're kind of cooked already, I think. Especially if I can get my siege equipment up to you. Oh, see, because this guy, can he get here? Major victory, but I think let's wait. Yeah, these guys just can't quite move enough to get through. Let's try that though with the attack from the guy. That might be enough. Oh, so close. Plus that leaves room for my field gun to get in here. Ooh, I did not like the looks of that at all. Hey, Isabella. No, of course not. What about Egypt? Are you ready to be done, Egypt? Oh, one more turn until we can be done with Egypt. I mean, if we lost Kaim, it's not like the worst, but I'd like to keep it if possible. Wow, that guy healed quite a bit. I'm gonna be honest, probably not enough to save him, but I'm gonna try to take this out without using the bombers, which looks like not a problem, because then we can use the bombers to decimate this army commander and such. Promotion available, probably for this. Yep, for this guy. We'll go down the raids path. Raise or keep city. Keep. That's also gonna hurt my happiness just a little bit, but it'll be worth it in the long run. Major victory. Let's go flush him out. Very good. And then yeah, heal would be great. We've got more Marines and field guns and whatnot coming down. Resource assignments available. I'm not going to worry about it. We just need to get our thing going. Our, what do you call that thing? Yeah, this is bad news. My guy is not looking very good. Let's just back him up. We might lose Kaim. Part of it, I think, is our -2 against Isabella. We'll see. Maybe the next tier will save us. Okay, so we've capped out the +11 tile. So I guess 694, is that what all of them are? Yeah, it does look like they're all 694. So I don't think it super matters then. We can just pick one. Well, maybe I'll pick the rail station, I guess, because maybe something else is going to go in there. And are these all 694 also? 695. Oh, this one has a little bit of gold. Oh, 695 and a half. I think that's the one we've been doing. Army commander needs orders. We might. I want to see, is Paris in range? No, Paris is not in range. This guy's not even in range, it looks like. And Kosa is just barely not in range. That's a shame. We're very close. Just keep killing his guys. We can always build an aerodrome closer so we could have the ability to bomb Paris. Because yeah, his culture is really good. So I don't know if he's winning though in anything. I'm currently winning military. I'm about to be winning science. He is winning the Geographic Society. So taking a chunk out of him might be worth our time. Let's just pack these guys up. And then I'll move them. We're gonna go liberate our city-state, if that's still a thing you can do in this game. I mean, that used to be a thing, yeah. This battalion just needs to heal. Alert. Yeah, things are going poorly here. I don't know how much longer I can hold Kane. I mean, they haven't directly attacked it yet. Milestone complete. You have earned +1 scientific legacy points. Spent for bonuses in the next stage. But there's not a next stage, which makes this whole thing kind of weird to me. But the first transatlantic flight project is complete. You have completed the first milestone along the space race project's legacy path. Next objective, research aerodynamics. Then complete break the sound barrier. The next milestone. Okay, I will accept that objective for now. This is all going pretty well. So is this victory? No. Okay, so once we get there, then we get the project we need to do the victory thing. In culture, we're doing poorly. Military, though, I mean, this is stepping up. So I guess he doesn't have an ideology, but if we captured 3 more of Napoleon's cities, we could get the first tier on that. Not that I think it matters, but I'm really not sure. Happiness is good. Respond to diplomatic action. I will support that. If he's offering, that means I probably need to go do a whole other round with him. Oh no, I guess they're still going for 3 more turns. And we still can't have an alliance. You gotta be just so close. But that's okay. Choose production. Alright, rail station so we can get the factory probably is fine. Yes, we'll overbuild the armorer. I'm okay with that. Settlement under threat. Yeah, there's just not a lot I can do. I mean, I could be buying more with my enormous pile of money, but... Town specialization. Okay, Alabama, I think, was the one that we were like, maybe we should make this a factory town? Because it doesn't have like enough of any of those, so I think let's make it a factory town. And then buy out the rail station. And then we'll need to come buy the factory, but we'll get it significantly cheaper. Because what unlocks the factory? Or do we already have the factory? What gets us the factory? I saw it somewhere. Oh no, we should already have the factory. I don't know why it's not letting me do the factory, because I did the rail station. I only want to see factories. Huh, it's showing that those are... Yeah, because we got so many factory resources, I just can't figure out how to get them in the thing. Do a little attack here. We get our bomber and do a big attack. So that just like completely leveled the huge. Major defeat though. That's okay. I can be patient. Most of these guys are just kind of healing. What is a squadron commander? He's flying down my planes because I'm guessing that might be the way that works.
Bombardment.
Alright, there's the next tier of stuff. We can get some more fantastic specialists. 9.5, 4 is looking like the best one. Oh, there's 9.5. And a happiness to boot. Choose tech. It wanted us to get aerodynamics next. And we can't just lock in, so we'll have to go through radio and go down. But we're doing pretty well. I think we're still winning. By quite a bit. We're doing quite well. We're leading ideology and science. Somebody else is beating Rail Tycoon, but I think we're going to start getting points on that soon. I'm not 100% sure on that. But it's been a great game. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us, for watching this. We've enjoyed having you. We'll be back. Hopefully the next episode will be to finish this up, to conclude our first game of Civilization 7. I've enjoyed it, and then we'll be ready for the monthly challenges. So if you want to see that, be sure to subscribe. And yeah, we will catch you all in the next one. See you then.